Welcome back, Alice. And welcome in, Drew. Hopefully this works better this time. And welcome in, Real. Welcome in, Drinking Ocean. Hopefully this one's better. And the cat's blocking the webcam. Hi, baby. Hi, dear. And Begonzilla, welcome back. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly grab the link here. The artist, welcome back. Z420, welcome in. I always come back. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say, crapped out, but is back again. So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna try and, restart the modem each time. Okay, this isn't even music, this is just unsettling sounds. Let's move that. We want actual music here. I'm here for a short amount of time. Yeah, you were mentioning about going on a flight. Have a good flight. Hopefully that goes well. Okay, if this music's gonna keep being just ear-splitting, then I'm gonna change the station. I just thought I'd try it. I put the link there already, but I guess there's two now. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I didn't notice that. No lagger loading screen. Yeah, but if this type of thing doesn't work to where I change the, or I, reset the modem before each stream and that's still messing up, then I may have to upgrade my internet connection, because when I moved, I downgraded internet, so. Shaco Don, welcome in. I can legally watch Halloween movies now. It's October. Fart Blossom, welcome back. Okay. So, anyway, I was mentioning how I did this for another animation to where I saw how this went, and then I pretty much copied it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take, let's see, when it falls down, that's pretty much the last part there. So, any of these after here can actually go, because I don't need him looking back or anything like that. That way I can tell which ones I need or don't need. Welcome back, kitty. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I put the character within the, anyway, why is it these animation streams involve a lot of poop? Cause this animation episode involves poop, at least in some areas of it. Okay, so why did I decide it was a good idea to put it twice here? I don't know my logic. Whatever. So that one's the reference if I need it. So I think I already had him lean forward. Oh, is his arm freaking out? Yeah, his arm's freaking out for some reason. And you wouldn't be able to tell it. Because, it, like, matches the thing. Let's go single frame. Okay, so I will have to trace some of this. But, so he's actually irritated, angry. Let me get my storyboard thing here. So his eyebrow would more be looking angry. Okay, so he kind of leans forward a bit. And then next one leans head back. Is he kind of leaning his body back too? No, just the head. Huh. So it must go way back or something. I don't know. It don't matter too much. It don't gotta be exactly the same. In fact, it shouldn't be exactly the same. Okay, and then he actually moves his arm back. So like I said, I'm gonna have to trace some of this, but, so now with his arm going back, although it's hard to tell where his freaking arm is, because he's so fat. Um, Nismo Studios, welcome back. Cartman butt and cat tail, or Cartman butt and cat butt, cat tail. Yeah. Let's see. Origin plays 2, Back with a Vengeance. Soul's doing that. Cartman taking a dump on Garrison's desk again, huh? Nope, actually not. But I'm using it as a reference for what he's doing. So I'm amazed that he can even move his arm that far back. Like, damn. So wait, that's actually showing his other hand moving like that. Oh. No? Yeah, I have. Why do I have the front view hand where it needs to be left view? That was the problem. Okay, then. Anyway. So, pretty much line it up to look good. That is a crazy movement there. And he does move his body down more when he does that. Although his pants are disconnecting from his body, and that's not what should be happening here, so I guess that just needs to kind of readjust there. Okay. Now, one funny thing I noticed when watching this is that when he's squeezing out a turd, his butt cheeks are like wiggling, and it's weird. Like, look at that. These are the details you'd notice only if you're animating it or whatever. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. No wonder his butt goes up, because it actually needs to I need to do the first part of creation here, where I'm actually creating his whatever it's called. I'm actually creating where his butt goes out like that. So actually, instead of putting his pants up, what I need to be doing is adding to it. So what I can do here, OMG, ew, yeah, just going into great detail with it. That's, oh, wait, let's see, Cartman bum, yep. What are y'all's best South Park Halloween episode? Mine's Pink Eye. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen a lot of the Halloween episodes. So we're gonna go with, why not? We can make another Cartman ass here. That way we can actually trace it. Make the rest of this go away. Zoom in. And try and get it to that point. Okay. Did I see one ahead or something? I think that's what I did, yeah. So, a lot of trial and error here. I think what I actually did wrong was I made him lean a little too far forward too early. Or not. Okay, the real problem is that I need to add him having more of backside up here. That way when he leans forward, then when we go to make the butt, we make the rest of this, not that. Okay, put this here, and then we can actually trace that. So, let's go to the pink here. And let's see if I can get closer. Gotta get a close-up shot of that butt. Okay, so he's got like the regular leg shape there, and then he's actually got a butt sticking out because he's a fat ass. So he's got a fat ass butt. Okay, there we go. Cool. So that part shouldn't take too long. My phone might die on me. Ooh, that sucks. Get a charger if you can. Okay, so the cat's got her back facing the camera. I don't know if I can actually get it toward her. But yeah, what do you guys think of having the other mouse? I can barely hear you. Alright, let me see if I can turn the microphone up to max. Okay, is that better? Is that better? The cat's butt is sticking out too. Yup. The phone died on me. Oh, that sucks. This is better than flying. Well, make sure you don't miss your flight. I'm both impressed by the detail and grossed out for obvious reasons at the same time. I know, right? South Park does such attention to detail sometimes. Welcome back, French Kid. You guys are gonna be shocked, but I've never seen any of the South Park Halloween episodes. No, I'm just one of those who have seen like every episode. But okay, save this. Let's see. Hey Modest, what do you think of what I sent in your DMs? Wait, are you the one who sent a thing in my Twitter DMs? So I actually have not looked at that. I'm sorry, I've been super busy, as usual. Okay, so I think that if I can angle this down, it'll still work good. Can't really tell where his feet go, but it'll mostly be covered up by stomach anyway. And then like this. And then covered up by feet. Okay. And then for this, we have the pants. Erase this thing here. And then we just extend this. Okay, and it just barely stays in range, but that should work. Okay, so now, when we undo this, now I should be able to change it to his ass right there. Okay, so now what's the problem here? Does his body move more? Yeah, it does. Like, his stomach somehow goes in and his ass goes out. Okay, interesting. So, whoa, no one needed to see that. How? How though? Whatever, it don't have to be perfect, but like, I guess his ass needs to stick out more. Like, I have no idea how they did that. They like shrunk him or something. No, I think they moved his torso back, might be what had happened there. No, they definitely shrunk him. There's too much stomach and ass and everything there. Like, is that legit what they did? 75%? Too much. 90%? Like, again, it don't have to be perfect, but it does need to look right, and right now it doesn't really look right, so... yeah, I think they shrunk it by 95%. Insights into animating, guys. Okay, and now I need to hide this so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this needs to probably go up a bit more, which means that this part needs to be raised a bit. And then, yeah, again, I don't know why I chose to do this. It's just causing problems. There we go. Okay, that's all kinds of wrong. Now that I can actually see what's going on here. So I think maybe his torso moved. Like, shrunk and then moved down. Might be what it did. It's just crazy. How do you... oh, I think I know. I think I know. I think that the torso actually needs to go under the butt, maybe? And that might be what they did. Yeah, because if you go like this, I think it's like he's, making his jacket go up over the butt, is what it seems to be. Okay, now I need to extend this down to the feet. To the feet. Never. Make the feet meet. Okay, and that means that the legs do need to cover more. Actually, the legs need to have this part go down a bit more, since it's all that's going to be showing now. Man, this is crazy. How did they do this? How in the world did they do this? Just want it to look good, but don't gotta look perfect. Yeah, I really have no idea how they did it. It's like the torso is partly covering it, yet not. Phone, not now. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, whatever. Because then if you do it up too far like that, then it looks weird. Whatever, it's going to be like 1 or 2 frames. So it's not that big of a deal. As long as it looks decent, then it should be fine. I can always go back to this and fix it later anyway. Okay, let's continue with what happens with his hand. You know, I've got half a mind just to ignore his arm. So his body moves back, but his head seems to move forward. Let's see. Okay. Now let me catch up on chat and change this because this is frustrating me. Okay, let me see. Sounds a little clearer, much better. Okay, good. Discord? Did you like just send it to me recently? So if so, then I probably didn't see it. There are episodes that are not bad, especially the evil one with the electric scooters or evil fish, yeah. I'm back. Welcome back, random creature. Now all we need is a couple of piss syringes and we're ready to go. Goodness. Wonder why I can't see French kids' comments without going to the other option. Oh! I need to change mine to live chat, too. Not top chat, because sometimes that skips people. Let me catch up. The Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series is slowly dragging me in the fandom. There's a fandom for it? I guess there's a fandom for everything. I have to go top chat to see your comments. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird, because live chat should be showing you all of them. Cartman's doing a funny dance. Yeah, live chat should have everything. YouTube doesn't look good today. Why? I fixed it. That was weird. Okay. Alright, have a good flight, Soups. Thanks for coming in. It's probably another YouTube bug. Yeah, it could be. Demonic Rituals, maybe? No, I sent it in Discord DMs. If you sent it recently, then I may not have seen it yet. I wish the stream would stay on the live chat rather than top chat every time a stream happens. I know! I have to change it too, and it's just like, why is that not a default? I don't understand. Okay, so for it to not look weird, I might need to, yeah, for it to not look weird, I might have to ignore his arm and just move the hand, but maybe not. I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe if it, I don't know. Whatever. It don't matter too much. Okay, so now let's kind of back out a bit. And now he leans quite a bit more forward. Now he's starting to actually pull his pants down. So, for this, okay, so it's like his stomach still stays in the same place, I think, but like goes a bit more forward. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, that's probably good enough for that. And then his arm goes way down. By the way, I mostly animate stuff just by, like, figuring it out. But, like, with something like this, it has so many steps to it, and I didn't have the parts for all this. So I'm like, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use his hand and not his arm. I think that's what they do anyway. So your arm can go back where it was supposed to. And I think that I may take away his arm on this part too, because it probably looks weird otherwise. I don't know why this is, like, not going away. There we go. That was weird. Now what I meant to be doing Just to kind of look. Okay, yeah, his arm looks weird there, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it back. But then his hand will need to be readjusted, basically. His arm looks fine there. Okay, so then I'll just readjust it accordingly, basically. Then again, maybe it doesn't look weird because his body don't account for it, so... Forget everything I just said, you can have your arm back. Okay, and then... Bring the arm back. I hate when it does that, I really do. Okay. Yeah, I am on his left arm thing, so whatever. But I think if I put it out like that, and then like that, then that would work pretty well. And I just have to bring it down a bit, and then bring it up. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Apologies if this takes a little bit. This is, one of a more challenging thing. So. Okay, whatever. It goes down toward his pants, actually. From what I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, thing. Would you please cooperate? Yeah, it goes way down. Stop doing sticky keys, please. Okay, so what is going on with his pants here? Looks like they kind of go up. And some skin starts to show. That's weird. Cartman, you are weird. Let's just do that as a next frame. It goes up a bit. But then some skin shows under. And actually we are going to have to do that on a new layer. Say skin. And then have a, whoops. And then have a other layer thing that would go under it. And actually those layers would go under that one. Okay, there we go. So then we go back to doing this. And I'm guessing it goes all the way up here and then connects to here. And round it up. Okay. Cool. And for now I'm just going to do the placeholder of color. Did it actually color in? No, it did not. Oh, because I got it connected, that's why. Okay. And you color it, and then go like that. And then... what in the world happened? Oh. There we go. Okay. So now... it almost looks like it goes in more. But I can't tell. It, again, it don't have to be perfect. Just... well, something definitely happened here. This needs to go back here. Okay. There we go. Now that should be fine. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Cartman sus as fuck. Yep. Bro, Cartman throwing it back. Dang, what a way for YouTube to start off spooky month. Snag, Danf. Simply Noob Galaxy, welcome in. This scene reminds me of Matrix. Oh god, people cover your eyes. It's coming down. Cartman teaching everyone how to pull pants down just right. Yep, exactly. Pulls out holy water and crucifix. Not today, Satan. I always keep thinking that sticky key noise always comes from my computer when accidentally pressing caps lock. Whoops. Do you guys know a way to disable sticky keys? Because that is, like, the bane of my existence. I have to hold down the shift key so often to animate. Okay, so now what happens? So I'm going to back out again. So actually, is his head, like, actually going out more? I think it is. So I might move his whole head. That way I can actually align it with it, mostly. Mostly. Okay. Yeah, because his head keeps going out farther, and let's see, does his body moving more? Yes, it is. Okay. Yet his stomach's going up. I don't know how that works. Whatever. It's good enough. Next. Brian Stanley, too. Welcome in. Speed Adventure's coming out November 9091? No. Terte? I don't know how that's pronounced. 97, welcome in. You can disable sticky keys and settings, forgot where. Okay. Somewhere in settings, I'll have to look for that. Not now, obviously, but... Okay, so... Is this 2 frames of the same? Looks like it is. Okay. So, this one's irrelevant. Next frame, though, do his ass cheeks start to show? Sort of. Okay. So now, we'll start again with his body. Does it move up, down, all around? Okay, that's his legs. We don't need his legs to move. I said we don't need his legs to move. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, and I can't even tell where his arms are now. So they must be lower where you can't really see him, because he's pulling his pants down. So I'm gonna wait to do the arm until I do this part here. Yeah, this is truly spooky. Cartman pulling down his pants. Okay, so once again, we're gonna do new layers here. Now I wish I could figure out how to click on his pants without having to see everything there. No one wants to see that. Oh my goodness. So I don't want to have to see everything. I just want to see the part I want to see. That is so annoying. Oh my goodness. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Just deal with it. See? Because his freaking torso's in the way now. You know what? I think what I have to do here is take his legs and put them on another layer. Because screw this. Because then that way, I can hide his freaking big-ass stomach. There we go. Goodness, that was ridiculous. Okay, try that again. Okay. Oops. doing that is this. Okay. Ass shot. Yep. You know what else is irrelevant? Cartman's whole existence. The world makes it pretty relevant, unfortunately. Okay, so this is for the leg part. So we're gonna go with it like this. Kind of gets more like that. Alright. Like that, and then like that. Yeah, stomach does still kind of cover his pants. So I don't know why it didn't on the other frame, but whatever. Maybe it just sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. I don't know how that works. Anyway. We go brown here. Yeah, if I'm still too quiet, I can also turn down the music. I don't know if that's the problem or what, but hopefully you guys can still hear me alright. Okay, so we're going to copy that. Just saying Cartman's mom should have aborted his ass in the first place, though. Just his ass, not even all of him, just his ass. Just kidding. Okay, she didn't know he was going to turn out to be a little monster. No one knows that with their children. Okay, so then his back up here. Why won't it connect? Come on. Alright, so now the shirt's gonna have to cover the bottoms here. Okay. Okay, so now what do they do with the shirt? They must make a whole new shirt for this now. Okay. Or a whole new jacket, I mean. It has to be. Maybe. Yeah, it has to be. Okay. So now, need to make an all new torso here. See, sometimes a lot of work can go into animating. But one thing I would like to do real quick is move his head. Did that song just repeat? Or am I going crazy? Maybe a little of both. Okay, and then his arm is down low or whatever. So his arm would probably be down about, yeah. Oops. He's so determined. Okay, and now I can hide that, go into here, do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get these ones done as quickly as possible, but I'm animating at the same time I'm tracing, so. And really, don't take too long to do this part, but. But yeah, they actually changed things with this. They kind of had to, I guess, but. Let's see, Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep. It's getting very late. Bye and have a good day. Alright, thanks for coming in, French kid. Sleep well. Want monster? Try borderline demon spawn. Yeah. You can hear the epic music as he tries to pull his pants down. Andrew Paul, welcome in. I can't wait for this episode. I'm glad. I'll keep doing my best to get it out soon. Just like Cartman's gonna keep trying his best to get this turd out soon. My goal is before the end of this month. And I will do my best to reach that goal. So I'm definitely getting to the final stretch, so yay. Okay. So, about like that. Yeah, I don't know how weird his arm's gonna look with this. Cartman's twerking. Yeah, this music makes it seem pretty amusing. Good, glad I could add that to it. And then it gets more dramatic, jeez. Thanks for the 4 likes, guys. Much appreciated. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and add that. Alright, that looks like that covers it. Perfect. Okay, and then we add this to it. And that's probably about right. Let's see. Or, not that. This. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So, what do we got so far? Dub it. Okay. Can't believe the music got more dramatic. That's hilarious. Make that 5 likes, so wait 6. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Can we get to 10? That'd be cool. 10 likes so that Cartman can hopefully get this turd out faster. And so more people will come to the stream. Okay, so now we see the actual ass crack. Does his stomach shrink again? Or is that like an actual different drawing? I think it kind of is. Either that or it moves. It's really hard to say. Subscribe to Modest Nick for on the episodes. That'd be very much appreciated. Definitely be very much appreciated. Okay, so now his hand goes all the way down there. Let's move that. So it's to there. Let's just hide this bottom part entirely here. And do this. Woo. And he will have his gloves on because he is outside. Just so that you guys can see real quick and kind of see how this actually leads into the animation. You guys ready for this? You guys ready to see where Cartman is crapping? Where he does best. Not in the toilet, but on a front porch step. And now 6, now 7. Nice, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Definitely helps. At least YouTube says so. It'll bring more people to the stream. I would have to leave and come back for it to update. Really? Well, we'll just trust it. Every time I reset the page, my message doesn't show up. That's weird. Well, if you reset the page, I don't know if chat resets or what. His butt just expanded. I feel sorry for the next girl stupid enough to love his ugly ass. And the rest of them, too. Extra fat went over to the butt? I guess so. Now there's 6 likes. Ooh. Man, who knew that trying to trace someone taking a shit would be difficult? I know, right? It's outside Stan's house, isn't it? Oh, nah, bro. The fuck? It better not be Kyle's house. No, I bet it's Stan's. Let me guess, Kyle's front porch. Is it Kyle's or is it Stan's? Take another look. That's the hint that you get. And the house number. You know which one it is? Maybe you do. I'm going to be able to take this animation and put it over there. Pretty much. I remember Stan's house being that darker green, I think. But it is Stan or Kyle's. One of the two. But if I can get to him talking, then he actually says whose it is. So let me go ahead, and pretty sure I'm gonna have to redraw this part because it's, yeah, because it does change. I don't know if they did a special thing with it or not, but it looks like it changed, so it doesn't take too long to do this part anyway, so yeah. I mean, I guess it would take a bit of time to, or it would be a little difficult to animate him taking a shit, or anyone taking a shit, because they gotta pull their pants down first. Or you started with them already with their pants down, but what's the fun in that? Okay, and what does it say on my end? It says that we're at 7 likes, so thank you. 3 more to get to 10. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream, even though you're subjected to this torment of staring at Cartman's fat ass this whole time. But glad you enjoyed anyway. Maybe the stream and not Cartman's ass. If you enjoy Cartman's ass, I guess I'm not judging. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go stand since it's been a while. 2011 A Space Odyssey 2001. Difficulty setting in the game fractured butthole is funny. Yeah. Stand is the darkest house. If I caught Cartman shitting on my front porch, it goes to him. Wow. It's just perfect look to make jokes about it. Yeah. Okay. So now that I did his shirt, now I have to do this part. Well, at least it does a major jump. Okay. Alright, this is just kind of unnerving to me. Let's try that again. Wonder if I can put this in front of her. Love you, baby. There we go. Updated the cat cam. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to know, it is Stan's house. So, the ones who said Stan's house got it right.
Hello, Cat Clan. This is Medesneko's Google Assistant.
Medesneko.
I hope you're enjoying the stream. Be sure to give it a thumbs up so YouTube recommends it to more people.
Yeah. Thank you, Google. Okay. Again, this is not music. Go away. Okay. Whoops. Okay, glad I changed my opinion then. Okay, now let's do the skin part of this, which is the actual ass and the crack. Now, because I have to animate a turd squeeze now, I actually have to make this quite different. So, what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to go ahead and hide the pants there. We got a little bit of leg. Then we got an ass. Big round butt cheek. And I'm actually going to have it kind of go all the way around. And then the other side will go all the way around on its side. That way, the turd can squeeze through. That's, never thought I'd say that, but yeah, this is where we are now. Alright, so I think that that's actually his hand. So, and since there's also the crack there, AVGNAS or S sus. Ew, please God, no, anything but the turd. Anything but the turd. But okay. Anyway, so I guess they probably do a line there. We have to wait all stream for this one moment, or is the turd? The turd's coming. Actually, I'm gonna have to grab the turd. Taking a picture. Okay. So, I believe what I can also do here is an ass shadow. Totally a thing that exists. Actually, none of these have drop shadows. Probably have to go back and add them later. Anyway, grab this, make it a drop shadow, and use that kind of for the butt crack. If that don't work, then I can just do it normal, but I want to see if this works. 10%. Okay, lock this, move this. Yeah, that might not work, but maybe it will. I wish to die now. We're going to animate a Halloween short this month. You can use squeezing out a turd for part of it. I don't know, because I've been trying to get the episode out for so long that doing a Halloween short, it probably would slow down the process of getting this episode out, so that probably wouldn't be a very good idea. Okay, so... I'm trying to think. So if I gotta have two separate parts here... Sorry guys, I'm trying to think what to do here. I guess I could have it going out on this thing itself. That way it can go like that. Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to do it. So I'll just have to add more layers maybe? Yeah, I don't know, it's really hard to say. I just know that there needs to be a front and back layer. So... okay, I think I know what I can do. I think that I can change this into a symbol. So I'll say Cartman ass cheek 1. Okay. And then go ahead and make this back part here as Cartman ass cheek 2. That way if it's two symbols, then I should be able to do what I want as far as if they need to be on different layers or what. It kind of looks like that'll work for the crack. The crack that broke the mama's back. The butt crack that broke the mama's back. Okay. And apparently something's not connected. Okay, it's that part. Had to remove a cheek for a moment there. And that is pointy. That is not what I'm going for. Just moving in more. There we go. Okay. And now, let's see if this works. And now that did not work. Oh, I think it's because, yeah, this shadow is actually under it. So, what I'm going to have to do is, for one, get rid of this shadow. Because that's not going to work. And make an actual ass crack. Unfortunately. Okay. So, should name this lines. And here. And then we've got this here. Okay. And then if I trace the line there, then that should hopefully work. Although it might not, just because the damn thing wiggles for some reason. This is my first time animating this type of thing. So, like I say for a lot of things, it's, it really depends. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's way too noticeable. So let's change that color to more of a gray. Okay, there we go. How does that look? Can't really tell in the GIF itself. I want to see Cartman's ass turd now. Rocket Shoot channel will come in. Well, you saw the thumbnail, so it's not like there's too much of a surprise coming into this sort of thing. Okay. So now, how does it look in comparison? Okay. Relatively accurate, sure. I may still have to do this differently. But, now every time I say but, I'm gonna snicker. Okay. So now, we can start animating this itself. Actually, did that change at all? Not really. I think the only part that changed here was the body and head, but since I kind of move all of it anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So now, head goes up. Up. Up, up, up. And I guess body goes a bit up too. He looks so triumphant as he does that. Okay. So it's mostly the head movement now, but slight body movements. This butt is so big, I know, right? There's a guy I'd like to strike me down ASAP. Wow. Before the turd comes. Let me see. I missed some messages here. Okay, bro, I can already see Sparky running after Cartman while he's trying to take a crap on Stan's doormat. That'd be interesting. Let's see. I wonder if that's ever been said by anyone. Ass Shadow. Probably has, unfortunately. I bet it has something to do with Samantha. Probably Cartman said something to her and Stan defended her and is probably doing this as payback, is my guess. Payback might be a thing. Seems like something that Cartman would do. Can't wait for this one. Yeah. As I said, doing a Halloween special would be a bad idea. I need to get this one out. There's a good chance it's a whole another reason. Good thing the background won't be black, so you can actually see the turd dropping. Yeah, exactly. Actually, it might be worse. The background's going to be brown. If you see right here, the background's going to be brown. It's a different shade of brown, though, so that might be fine. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Like, why, though? Alright, I had soggy pizza with expired ranch. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Hope you don't get sick on it. I don't know whatever that means. Okay. Why is he dropping a log on Stan's porch? You'll see. I'll quickly try and get through this. His legs must be tired for holding him bent like this for the entire scene. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm surprised his legs can hold his weight as it is. His butt's so big. I want to see Cartman's ass turd now. Back to being determined again. Yep. Musnego, do you have a Discord group? I do. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. If that don't work, then we might have a link. Wow, my camera got unfocused. Also, the cat left. Left position, at least. Hey, Neko, I already saw another YouTuber making fan made of South Park, but your animation's best. Oh, thank you. Yeah, other people do it as well, I'm sure. Cartman, the movie Toilet Breaker? Yeah, he is. Cartman is God. Cartman knows where you live. Cartman impaled a man. Cartman decapitated a kid. Cartman is God. Do not mess with the ample parking kid. Dunk's head in Shark Tank. I welcome death with open arms. Goodness. Death is better than watching Cartman take a shit. Okay. Now, looks like he keeps raising his body up, so I guess that kind of makes his head go up a bit, but not fully. Still goes up a little more. Goodness, Cartman. Just gotta keep raising up and up and up. Okay, so that one's ignored. This one's here. We need a super collab of South Park creators to work together to make a whole movie of South Park. That'd be interesting. Actually, collabing with anyone would be interesting, honestly. Okay, we can't go too far with the shirt here because then it, like, covers too much. That's already beginning to be the case, so we bring that back again. So I guess we just need to manually move the head up. Okay, once again, this is really not music. That's the same one! I skipped that music and it replayed. I might need to just change to dramatic music because this Halloween music is really not music. I was expecting, like, fun Halloween tunes, but nope, it's just weird noises. That's all it is. Weird noises. I think I'm going to change to dramatic music. That'd be funnier. That'd be funnier to change to dramatic music. Let's see if I have that station or if they blocked it off. They blocked it off, of course. Let's see, we got pop, metal, lo-fi, indie, EDM, surprise me, Afrobeats, ambient, chill or chill pop, and then spooky. Anyone have any preferences on the stations I just listed? Oompa Town, welcome in. Oh, the cat is adorable. She is. She's Ginger. She's one of my babies. I think Cartman is kind of worried. I don't know. In that he is. In this, whoops. In our thing, he's just angry. See? Okay. So anyway, he raises his head again. Okay, so that's two frame sets of skipping. Okay, works for me. Okay, and now he starts getting ready, I guess you could say. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do squint and then squint type thing rather than those eyes. Okay, and I'm going to angle the eyebrow down a bit more. Okay, and then he lifts his head again some more. And moves his body a bit again. Actually, I'm going to go like that. Alright, if Cartman was Smash Bros, I would buy the DLC instantly. He would never be in Smash Bros, but it's a funny thought. I don't know how to animate South Park stuff fully. Yeah. I think I know, and then you get stuff like this where I'm like, damn, how do they even do this? Okay. Alright, so then... Oh, his head actually goes back a lot more. What the heck? Okay. I actually don't know, because there is sound effects, but like, I can always change the mouthing and stuff for it. And I'm not going to have it match the sound effects on stream, because that would take way too long. But, Okay. Wait. I need to check something. Is his torso fucked up? Yep, his torso's fucked up. So I have a lot I'm going to need to fix off stream, but that's perfectly fine. I'll make it work. Okay, so his body kind of goes down a bit. And then his head goes way down. And we are still going to change the mouths to what the mouths are on there. But I'll probably change them later to what it actually needs to be, so now what do we got so far? Let's hide this. Yeah, as I said, his torso and everything's all kinds of messed up, but it's just a thing to fix later when I can. Okay. Clean up later. Okay, next. And then he goes down even further. Holds 2 there, okay? And then here. And I think it's coming soon. Let's see. But I'm learning. Oh, that's cool. Hey Mouse Neko, how long do you plan to work with South Park Adventure? Because South Park is taking forever and your animations are better, they're funny, and there's new people. I'm glad to hear it. Definitely plan to work with South Park Adventures for a long time. We have a lot of ideas. I just gotta get faster at animating and maybe get some help somehow. Oh, the cat moved again. She says, no paparazzi. She's just trying to sleep and I keep disturbing her. There's a cat butt. Don't worry, I've been watching Cartman become determined, worried, and shake his butt for the entire stream. BRB. Okay, see when you get back. If Cartman saw this, he would lose it. He'd probably laugh. Or just like, you're not doing it right. I'm not that fat. I look handsome. I look skinny. Why do you make me look all fat? Something like that. Never mind, turns out they don't need me. Okay. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. Yeah. I'll clean my eyes with detergent after watching Cartman do that thing. Oh god, the nightmare has started. Look, Cartman's has finally started to push that turd out. Yep. Oh shit, literally. Same here, except I'll use bleach. I'll use holy water. Maria, welcome in. I'm not sure if we got a message, but Maria will be back next weekend. Yeah, I got the message and I answered it. Hope she's doing well. Man, I've never seen a man crap like this. The fact Cartman shitting in the stream is funny and dumb. Yep. Cartman must have ate cheese before he went over there. He got one stuck up in there. He got one stuck up in there. Yep. I'm not fat. I'm festively plump. Yep. Okay, he once again leans forward. Or something. Maybe his whole body moves forward or something. I don't know, man. Almost seems like that. But maybe not. What do I know? I'm just making guesses here. Does that even move? Barely. Okay, whatever. Okay. So now that his eyes have changed into that type of squint, now I'm going to go ahead and change it into... okay, so I gotta move his head down a bit. Okay, and then I was gonna change it into this type of squint. Okay, so then it goes from that to that. And we should probably have his eyebrow go down more. Maybe like that. The dramaticness of the music here. The horror music playing. Had to do some chores for a bit. Okay, you're good. Welcome back. And D. Briley, welcome. Yeah, Cartman does look constipated. Oh wow, Cartman looks like he's struggling / in pain to take a crap. Yep, he's totally constipated. I guess forcing one out is what happens there. Scarred for life. I'm so sorry. This is one of the best streams. Glad to hear it. Oh, and thanks for the 10 likes, guys. We reached the goal. Woo! Now, can we go for 15? Got 15 viewers in the stream. That'd be cool. If you guys enjoy my content, not necessarily seeing Cartman taking crap, but if you enjoy my content, what I do, then I'd very much appreciate it. It's like the slightest movement. I think I'm actually going to do it back a little bit there. Okay. And now he's just making a different mouth. I think that's like a mouth. I can't even tell. I think I'm gonna actually do it like this because that's probably closer to what I'll need to do is the teeth. So. Okay. Again, I can't tell if it's just the head or the body or what that moves there. Just thinking of the Mr. Hanky thing, too. Okay, and then I think it... Yeah, so now it goes to like a O mouth. Oh, so it's the O mouth there. So I guess I'll keep it at the same mouth then. Okay, and then just goes up again. Man, just a lot of head movement here, but I guess that's easier anyway. Okay, yeah, I swear, this is the same music over and over again, so now we're just gonna go to... Let's try some metal. See if that's gonna sound awful. Oh wait, yeah, it probably is gonna sound awful. I wish they just had a rock. Maybe happy EDM, just to change it around. Have some happy EDM as Cartman's taking a shit. Okay, and now it's changing it to the teeth. Goodness. I'm gonna go with the E mouth. Sure. Head leans down a bit more. Where's the turd? Goodness. Now I gotta figure out how I'm going to actually animate his butt cheeks wiggling. Yeah, it's pretty much just making his head go up and down. Maybe I'll... Oh, I see it coming out now. But I think his head goes up and down the whole time. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, I think its head goes up and down the whole time, pretty much. Alright. So now, I'm going to take a little break from this part to go to, where'd it go? Oh. I actually need to grab my higher quality picture of the turd because the quality on that kind of sucks. Okay, so now we're going to trace the turd real quick. That way I can actually animate it coming out. So I think with how it does it, I think that... Which way does it come out? Okay, so the side that's like that is the side that didn't come out first. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Alright. Let's go 500. Okay, not good, not good, not good. Not good. Okay, guys, frig. I just spilled liquid everywhere, including on part of the computer. Okay, not good, not good. And my cats are freaking out like, what's going on? Alright, guys, I'll have to put this on a BRB probably, because, oh my goodness, everything is soaked. I'm soaked. Oh, wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Okay, yeah, I might have to put this on a BRB, unless you guys want to watch me clean this. Oh my goodness. I am so glad. Well, actually, okay. I'll be, yeah, I'm gonna put this on a BRB screen. Please tell anyone if they come in that I spilled liquid all over, including on the computer, and I definitely don't want that to be a problem, so I'm gonna put this on, be right back screen. Take time to clean it up, it's okay. Yeah, thank you guys, I appreciate it. My lemon lime soda, because my stomach was kind of hurting earlier. My water is not, my water's covered, my lemon lime was not, so yeah, I'll be right back, and I'm going to mute the camera, or mute the microphone, and I'll go ahead and turn up the music probably. Alrighty guys, I'm back. The cat left, so wow. So thank you guys for your patience. I've been streaming for years, and I think that this is the worst thing that has happened to me on stream. So yeah. But like, I was so scared for my computer out of everything. And I think the computer's okay. It seems to be. It doesn't seem like it got wet. But like, that was a full cup of soda. So it got everywhere. It got on my desk. It got on, partly on the computer, and that's why I started panicking. It was dripping down the desk, and it flooded the floor. It got all over my chair. And since it was soda, I had to wipe it up with a wet rag, and then go over with a dry rag. And I got it on me too, so like I had to kind of wash myself up a little bit too. And then as I'm hurrying back and forth, I almost slipped and fell because we have tile. And I'm just like, so yeah, I'm just glad everything's fine. But thank you guys so much for your patience. That was, yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna scroll back up and see what I missed here. But yeah, I spilled my drink for anyone who didn't know. Let's see. Yeah, so it was lemon lime soda pretty much. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are so supportive. I really appreciate that. Poor timing. Yeah, I'm about to draw a turd and then all hell broke loose. Well, if I'm living till Nico that I died unrealistically by. Wow. Well, thanks for coming in, Shaco Don. You're probably gone by now, but yeah. Staying here till the end. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I got nothing better to do, so I'm waiting. I have a big box of roll-ups. Sounds fun. Fruit roll-ups or something else? Or while I'm staying here until the end anyway, because I'm a mod. Thank you, Retro and Kitty. We just lost 4 people in seconds. Yeah, sounds about right. We need 2 more likes, still 15. Ooh, awesome. I'll have to look back at that and see. Well, spilled it on my desk, and it partly got on the computer, and then it fell on the floor and on my chair too, so getting it cleaned up. It's gonna be back soon. Yeah, thank you for letting people know. I appreciate it. Lemon lime soda incident should hopefully come back in a bit. Yep. Apart from Nick spilling liquid on her stuff, of course. Yeah, definitely surprised me too. Believe me, that was not staged. I play Roblox. Poop. Never didn't see it coming at all. I've streamed for this many years and haven't spilled something on my stuff. And now I have. I wonder how many people this has happened to, actually. Probably plenty of people. New people that join. Yeah. Doing alright as usual, just chilling. That's cool. I'm jamming to this music right now. Guys' favorite music genre, rap, hip hop. Like all music genres, pop, rap. I'm glad you guys were able to kind of talk amongst yourselves while I was doing this. Like classical rock. Classical. Give me as long as it sounds swaggy. Getting some Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's the best soda. I like rock / sad music. Sounds like quite a difference there. I'm not gonna leave it to BRB. Alright. Whoever picked this song choice, amazing. Well, this is Pretzel, so it's just copyright-free music on a certain playlist. Let's see. We're back, hello. Thanks for the welcome back. Well, glad to be a part of that terrible moment, goodness. If this was Twitch, someone would have clipped it. Ooh, quite a long time to go without that sort of mishap. Thank goodness it didn't seem cut damage. So yeah, I would have been very upset if it hurt my computer, because since my desktop's down, this is my only computer right now. So if this goes down, the animation goes down. I wouldn't be able to work on it until I get my other computer going. So, yeah. Just wanted to get Dr. Pepper. Well, welcome back. Hold up, let me reboot my Chromebook because the stream is buffering. Really? Wow. Only for me, though. Sounds like an omen. I don't know about everyone else. Okay. Douglas Johnson, welcome in. I like that the chat was very excited for Cartman to drop that turd. Then Nico said I had to spill, and everyone got very shocked. Yep. Happened to Kitty. Oh, the kitties left when I spilled my drink. Welcome back, Nico. Thank you. I'm good over here with the stream. That's good. I've spilled soda on my phone. I thought it would break, but it was completely fine. I'm grateful that happened. Yeah, it's great. I am grateful that my computer seems to be fine. I'm still gonna have to wipe everything up a bit, but yeah.
Thank you for supporting Modest Nako. Watching her videos are one way that you support her, along with sharing them with others, commenting, and leaving a like. Other ways are becoming a patron or YouTube channel member, buying her merch and digital assets, and donating directly or through one of YouTube's methods such as Super Thanks, Super Chat, or Super Stickers. Every bit of support helps and is very much appreciated. Thank you for your continued support. Keep your claws sharp.
Thanks, Google. Alright, if you ever get an iceberg chart, this will be on there somewhere. Yep, the time where I spilled drink on stream. Another one being for the real OGs who were there when I was doing my Pokemon streams with recording on my iPad, and I think the iPad was my camera, and it like dropped and just tumbled all over the place, and people were kind of memeing that. So, Modest Nico iceberg, that'll be interesting. Alright, let's see. Gets Modest right, but not the Nico part. That he will never get it right. No. Well, actually, the first time it says Modest Nico. So it does get the Neko part right at that point, but it doesn't get the Modest part right. I don't understand it. Google is weird. We're making a Mr. Hanky here. Well, Cartman's making a Mr. Hanky, but I'm tracing his Mr. Hanky. Mr. Stanky or Mr. Spanky or something like that. It definitely wouldn't be Mr. Hanky. And I'm back again to ask why I keep leaving. Okay, well, welcome back. Did you have one of the old Nintendo? I have pretty much all the Nintendo game systems. That's a sharp-ass turd. On your other account. Actually, I think it was a long time ago on this account still. Because I started streaming with this account, I'm pretty sure. So it just never gets both right. How sad. I know, right? Sounds like my life. Everyone keeps mispronouncing Neko. And then finally Google gets it right and can't get the Modest part right sometimes. Well, Mr. Hanky's long lost cousin no one talks about? Yeah, I don't think I'd talk about this long lost cousin either. The turd is glowing pink! Okay, back. Welcome back. Sorry, Kitty, what are you talking about? Okay, well, there's a cat back now. Hi, baby. Yin-jin. Whoops. It would help to actually turn on the cat cam. I can kind of see her. Yep, it's a pink glowing turd. Actually, I just used this for an outline because it's a bright color that most of them would never have. I'll have to texture the turd later and add shines and all that bullshit. All that Cartman shit. But right now, I just want to keep it simple. That way I can keep moving on, especially with that delay. Oh my goodness, it's already an hour 30. Wow. Time flies when you're cleaning up stuff. I'm gonna call this Cartman crap. 1. Hopefully I wasn't off too long. Oh, it's radioactive. Ms. Hanky. Ms. Hanky is his wife Autumn. When the Google says Modest in my mind, it sounds like it's saying Dest for destroyer. My destroyer. I was having fun watching the stream. I'm glad to hear it. Even when things messed up. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is what happened? Why is this on top? Oh, never mind. That scared me. No, this is because this is the part of it being traced. Okay. It scared me. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to where we were. And now I gotta figure out how to make his ass jiggle. Because his ass jiggles as it's squeezing out the turd. And I'm trying to figure out how they do that. Now you see it bloop, 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 bloop. It's like it pulses. Maybe it's like some squishing, some squishing action, like, you know, with animation terms, they have stretch and squash, or squash, that's the word, not squish. Maybe it's some stretch and squash, that's all I can think of. So I'm gonna focus on, I think I'm gonna focus on the turd first. Phew, I thought Adobe crashed for a second. Oh, what, did it do something? I didn't notice. Okay, alright, so I think I did do this wrong originally. I think what I'm gonna need to do is take this part and actually I think I'm gonna have to take this part and when the turd starts coming, I think it's about there. So I think about right here. I'm gonna go ahead and paste the other butt cheek. Alright, is it bigger, longer, and uncut? Can't tell if it's bigger or not. Okay, whatever. Okay. I just joined. This is the first thing I see. Sounds about right. Matt likes total drama. Welcome in. How is YouTube allowing so much shitting on stream? YouTube allows a lot of stuff. Oh no, not jiggle physics. Yep, jiggle physics. Okay, so I think that I can go ahead and add the turd now. So, I think what I'm gonna have to do is, let's grab this first off. Copy. So gross. Okay, so it starts about here. Let's see if I can get this right. So, I think that it's actually flipped horizontally, and I think that it would need to be in between one but not the other. Oh, I know the problem. Okay. So now that I added the other thing, now if I do this, now it should work out. Okay. There we go. She moves so much that I can't keep the cat cam going. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Now I have a fear of spilling my drink. There's cat there. I don't think I can reach it to her right now. You get cat butt. Yeah, she's just like, no paparazzi. She's laying on the edge. But I can't necessarily unplug my camera to do whichever angle there, so. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the like count. Looks like we're at 13 likes. Thank you guys. 2 more and we'll reach the 15 like goal. That'd be cool. Like the stream for the computer surviving that dangerous attack of liquid. Okay, now I think it's just, I'm gonna focus on the turd now. Although I am gonna have to go back and do the squash and stretch probably. Wait, I did do it too early, didn't I? No? It's so hard to tell with this GIF though, because the quality is kind of bad. Okay, and then it shows more. Oh, is it bigger? Yeah, it shrunk it. Damn. Okay, I want to see with this one what the size is. 200? Nope, way too big. 150? Maybe like that. Yeah, probably about like that. So it barely peeks through in the beginning. And again, don't gotta be perfect, just gotta be a turd squeezing out. So I'll come back and focus on the butt cheeks. Cause I also gotta focus on his head moving up and down too. Alright, I think that's 2 frames there of it. Squash and stretch, but like not actually moving that. Not moving the turd. Okay. So then it kind of angles down. Man, you guys will watch me through anything, even Cartman taking a shit. You guys are great. Alright, let's see. It must take a long time to do this stuff. I've tried MMD before and it wasn't very easy. Yeah, animation takes a while, but it also depends on what you're animating. Man, you missed the epic moment the turd hit the desk. Total fellow drama fan in chat. Alright, try watching the show. It's not as bad as my brother said it was. One more like till 15. Woo, we can do it. Okay. Yeah, I have not seen any of the total drama stuff. There's a YouTube channel making a series. Do not. I keep leaving because it's lagging for me. Is it lagging for anyone else? Yeah, I appreciate everyone who liked it. Thank you. I don't know why it's still showing 13 for me if it's showing 14 for you guys, but... Okay. And hopefully I'm doing this right and it's not gonna be like, oh, you're focusing on that, but not this. So it does move slightly with the movement there, but I think if I just move it there, it'll be fine, but whatever. Yeah, a big thing about animation is sometimes just the slightest movements make a big difference. Man, did I still make the turd too small? Cartman letting out them big turds. Goodness. Okay. And then goes down more. I haven't experienced any like beyond the beginning. Okay, that's good. That's good. Question: what's the best number? 69, 7. I think it's 10. Well, I like 3, but everyone has their favorite numbers. Okay, goes down again. Coming to an end, coming out the end. Okay. And the fact that this just happens within seconds, and actually with the sound effects that I gotta do for, well, not that I gotta do, but like I gotta match it to the sound effects, hopefully I can still make it, work good for that. Okay, and then it kind of falls down. And it's just clinging. Okay, and then we get the actual falling here. Ah, I didn't mean to grab his whole ass. His whole ass. Anyway. Now it falls straight down. We're getting crap physics here. Or ass physics. One of the two. Okay, so one thing I noticed here, and it squishes on the bottom. It's so gross. Okay, I'm gonna have to, now that I can actually see this. Yeah, I noticed that it actually, I think it might like kind of squishes on the bottom, and then when it falls down, is it still like that? Kinda? Not really? I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. The Red Animation Series, welcome in. And Kitty Pup, welcome in. Kinda miss when chat was spamming with comments. Yeah, 3 is a nice number. Oh, I just realized why you would say that. Okay, let's see. So I think I'm gonna make, oh goodness. That's a risk there. Ah! I think I'm just gonna make it kind of stretch a little bit like that. Because again, it don't have to be the same here. Makes sense, but like, thing is that if I add another thing, then I'll have to go back and change all of them from loop. Okay, so now I need to put this thing here. Goodness. I'm so glad that when I do these GIFs that it actually gives the frame by frame so I can see that. Okay. And I may actually have to change the height of this when I do it for the porch, but, okay. And now, without the jiggle physics, but just seeing it come out, we've got, whoa, he's missing an ass crack there, or an ass there, whatever. So I'm gonna have to add that in there, because that is cursed. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. So I may have to adjust that later too, but since I kind of messed that part up. Because now the ass crack is just getting farther and farther apart. And it's because I gotta line it up with the rest here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that part looks pretty good. Okay, this whole spirit is just looking at Cartman, well, his butt portion, yep. Eric Fartman, yep. It's very interesting. I'm glad to hear it. Glad it's not boring. Okay, it's quite disturbed. Yep, music is so good. It's pretty good music. I like electronic, techno, whatever. So, I like Dickman, Buttman. Okay, so now, next part I'm gonna focus on is, his head. So I think it just goes up and down the whole time. Or almost the whole time. Or did I finish his head? No, I didn't. His head is this layer, so... Already got some of his head shaken. Then it goes down. When does it go back up? Right there. Okay. So now it seems to be less frequent when his head is going up or down. Goes down again slightly. So I guess when you're straining out a turd, you move your head a lot. Okay. Down, up, down, up, down. That was a bit much, but now it's not enough. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, the floor is still not completely dry, and I can feel my feet in it, and it's kind of unsettling. Just like us watching Cartman do this and me animating Cartman doing this. What is my life? Yeah, and I'll change the mouths later, because that'll work better with the sound effects that I'll actually be animating to. So next we'll be figuring out jiggle physics. Yeah, so his head still goes down some. And down more. Now I'll probably go over sometimes since we had that interruption. Seems like its head just keeps going down more and more. Okay, so then he's... This part I will do with the mouth is like, type thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then... Is the cat sleeping? Yeah, she is. Ooh, it's getting dark in here, actually. I'm going to, I'm gonna turn on the light. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna wipe up the floor and everything, but being wet under my feet is, very annoying. Very, very annoying to have it wet under my feet. Okay. I cleaned it all up. Apparently not. Okay, that should be better. Okay. Whoa, why? Why is it still wet? I almost slipped. Jeez. Almost slipped. hasn't. Okay. Hopefully that did it. Feel it with this liquid. Okay, that's at least a little better. Whew. Cat look like the shape of poop. She cat. But I can't really reach her. She's like, why are you doing this? I just can't reach her, unfortunately. So you get Cartman butt and cat butt. Welcome back, Soups. You missed the crazy thing that happened. Something that hasn't happened to me in all my years of streaming. It was a disaster. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anything in chat? Don't know if you saw this comment before, but I'm going to say it again. I like your content. The stream is just one of those funny parts of the journey, so I can't wait for the next part. Thank you. I think I might have missed that, so thank you for reiterating it. Sometimes the comments don't show up, and other times I do accidentally pass over them, so feel free to mention something again if I don't kind of read it out or mention to it, whatever. I like that beat, yeah. But thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed the streams and that they're funny and stuff. I missed so many live streams that I don't know what's happening. I have to start checking my notifications. Yeah, you can also hit the bell icon, which is next to the subscribe button, and you can get fully notified when I go live or post a new video, whatever. But I post I do live streams every Saturday, 4 p.m. MST, unless something happens where I can't do it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop about here. Not stop, but I mean stop working with this head, because now I gotta figure out how to do these friggin' jiggle physics here. Like I said, I think I'm gonna try the squash and stretch. That's probably the best way to do it. Let me hide this. Okay, so it's looks like when it starts coming out, so about here seems to be when it starts. No, it does seem like it might be moving a little bit before that. Yeah. Man, that is hard to figure out. I'm gonna try this. Actually, one thing that I can try. One thing I'm gonna try, so that I don't have to keep doing it over and over again with this, is, taking this part and, yeah. Let's make another one here. Okay. The leg part's fine. But then let's take the crack and the skin, whatever. And maybe do that. Because then it can kind of pulse like that. Maybe that'll work. And then same thing with the other one. Maybe make another frame. And make this one stretch a bit. Maybe that's a bit much. can try that, I guess. This is really hard to say. Yeah, I can kind of see it wiggling a bit like that, so that might work. But now it's on loop, so now I gotta fix that. But, let me make sure the rest of it isn't on loop. It's not. I just gotta fix these that are on loop, unfortunately, because now the butt's really jiggling. Okay, no, wait, not, okay. Oh, the cat moved. There we go. Animator's still here? Alright, the cat sleeping? Yes, she is. Okay, help, my charger wire's broken. Oh, that sucks. Okay, got to go later, everyone. Until next time. Alright, thanks for coming in, Drinking Ocean. You have a great day. In the future, remember when Modest Nico spilled a lot of liquid all over. Yup. He's on me. Okay. Really hit 15. Woo! Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That's cool. Yeah, we're at 15 now. That's awesome. Hopefully it's helping bring more people into the stream, like YouTube promised. iPhone's at 14%. Oof. Okay, great news. I'm using my brother's charger. Cool that you're able to stay in. WCat Clan community, yeah. I'm still kind of sad for my charger wire. That sucks. You might have to get a new one. 15 likes. Now, how much is the new goal? Yeah, 20, I guess. We at 16 now, so 4 more. Yeah, usually I just go in multiples of 5. It'd be awesome if we could do 20. She sleeps. Yep. 17 likes. Well, thanks for coming in, D. Briley. You have a great weekend. Great night and all that. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this. Now I do gotta change this from loop. But I'm guessing what I might need to do is kind of like, yeah, alternate it. And it seems like bloomp, 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 bloomp. Like that's... So I'm not gonna copy that exact. Just gonna say that because that's way too complicated there. Let's change this from loop. So I'm thinking it might need to be something like alternating it. So like that one goes out there. And it might need to be like every frame it kind of alternates. And actually it might need to be that when one goes out the other goes in, something like that. Okay, well this is gonna have to change a bit. There we go. Something like that, I'm just gonna guess. Okay, so now this needs to go back to that one. Something like that. Okay, so they both start 1 and 2. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm just kind of guessing here. As long as it looks good, then that's all that really matters. I need to kind of hide this now. Okay, I think this one needs to alternate more. I think what might be easier, because I'm kind of getting confused here otherwise, I think what would work better is to Well, for one, let that stay on loop because it's doing what it needs to anyway. So, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's going a bit too rapidly here. Oh!
One of us. Google gobble,
Google gobble,
one of us.
one of us.
Google gobble,
Google gobble, one of us. T.O. Brown, thanks so much for becoming a YouTube channel member, for becoming a kitten. I know that you were one in the past, so thank you for rejoining. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the emojis, and if you want to join the supporter Discord server, then the link should be on there as well. And then, of course, as long as you're still a member when the episode releases, then your name will be at the end of it, so. Yeah, seriously, thank you. Every bit of help helps. I don't know if it's going that rapidly or not. Maybe not that rapidly. How is it going? Is it like... No, it does seem like every frame. But now it's not okay, it's not alternating. It's like kind of in, out type thing. So it's not alternating, it's like working together. God, I'm looking way too much into this, but hey, that's how it needs to be, I guess. Okay, so starting from this one, I'll go, okay, which one's more in? That one's more in, so then that one's more out, this one's more in. Okay, so then it goes more out. And that one needs to go more out. And it does seem to be moving pretty much that fast, so... Out, in. So I guess... In. Yeah, if you guys have... Because I know other YouTubers sometimes do it, but if you guys have any ideas for like, oh, when someone joins, they, oftentimes YouTubers will do special things for it. If you have any ideas for that, let me know. Okay, so it's not every frame once you get to a certain point, so maybe I should be following this guideline a bit more. Because I don't want it to look too spazzy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so it's not every other frame, that it is just the 2 frames. Because otherwise it's going to look way too spazzy. I joined back in on the wrong time? I guess that's up to your perception. Okay, so now let's go in. This one, I guess, would be out, out, in. I think that'd be the easiest way to do it, honestly. It's just in, out type thing. Okay, now that one, I guess, would be second one. I'm just learning here along with you guys. But yeah, I know that I wanted to try making a, custom Samantha plush and, like, somehow incorporating that into the stream. Maybe, like, having her dance around and stuff, but I'm not sure what else to do. So if you guys have any other ideas, maybe have seen what other YouTubers have done, something like that, then definitely let me know. Okay, so hopefully alternating these will look good. Damn it, it's still on loop, so it's still gonna mess with me here. Okay, are all these on single frame? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Hey, they. Matt and Trey, you had to make him taking a crap so difficult. But it is interesting to see how they did it. I will say that much. Okay, now. So then it doesn't jiggle that far, but it does here, so that's cool. One more like till 20. Ooh, awesome. I don't know why it's not totally updated on my end. It says 18, but I believe you guys. Okay. Out. In. The stupid thing being on loop. Really wish that wasn't a default. Okay, so that was in, so now this one needs to be out and out. It's ass aerobics. So it does look like right here it does strain more, so I'll go ahead and add that one. Actually, I just hope this will look good. Because I am just guessing as I go along here. One of us, yep. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Okay. Out. Out. In. Or actually, that's out. Okay. Okay. Getting to the tail end here. No pun intended. Okay, so it actually stops at this point here. This one is the last one right here, so... So, in, out, and out, no loop. And in, no loop. And then, which one was the last one? This one was actually the last one. Okay, so I went one too far, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this thing. Single frame, single frame. Okay. Single frame. So otherwise when it says loop, it jitters, and we don't need that. We don't need his ass to jiggle more than it already is. Okay, almost done with this part. Oh my goodness. They put so much detail into Cartman's ass, and now I have. Okay. Oh boy. No, we're staying with zoomed in. 100, I guess. So we can see the whole thing there. Yeah, this is how much work goes into animating. Turd dance to the music. Oh yeah, totally. Living like Larry, welcome in. Okay, now I'm gonna hide this one so we can see what it actually looks like. Ignore Cartman's torso being broken. It's still messing up. Let me fix that first. We don't need one ass cheek dancing. still single frame. Okay, and then this one, single frame. Okay, I think we almost got it fixed. That is one thing I hate about Adobe Animate, is that it defaults to the loop. I wonder if there's a way to change the defaults like that. So I would love to have it default to single frame, and then I can change it later if needed. Okay, I think that got fixed. Maybe. Okay, let's hope that looks good. Yeah, I think the other ass cheek is still messed up. Still looks too frantic. I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah, the jiggle physics were going crazy though, so showing it on this thing. Yeah, it was going pretty frantic, so maybe it is about right. Frantic turd, yep. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's probably not too bad. Okay, so now go back to here. And then he kind of raises up. Okay. Oops. I need to change this part, that's why. Okay. Slightly raises up again. And then raises his head up. And we can have his eyes open, just like Cartman here. Now we need to raise the eyebrow. Whoop. Whoa. Now the final result is gonna vary slightly, but oh, did we reach 20 likes? Doesn't show up on here, but again, that's awesome. Thank you guys, thank you, really appreciate it. I have seen new people come in, so I think the likes actually does work in that way, like YouTube says. So seriously, it helps bring new people into to the channel. So thank you. Can't thank you guys enough. Okay, and then he just kind of sits there for a moment. Now, one thing I do want is, for him to kind of be, let's see, no, I think that he was actually going to be standing entirely. Well, you can only stand entirely so much with your ass hanging out, so, so it could still probably just kind of be like that, but then kind of raise up like that. I think that would be a good place to have it, because he does kind of do the same thing where his head goes forward. So let me go up. And I do gotta make his one ass cheek go along here. Go along for the ride. Okay. I'm not gonna have him look back at his turd, but ooh, nice work, thank you. It's all coming together. He keeps just gradually raising up. So now I actually do need to do forward-facing head. So I take the reference here and see if I can just steal his head. Okay. So now, let's undo that. I just want to take his head, that's all. Don't need the rest of his body. Okay. Okay. So now we can work on the head expression. So he does lean up more, so that's good. Have him leaning up as much as possible, but the long stream, yeah, it is. Well, I mean, I'm adding some time to it because of the incident that happened to me spilling everything everywhere, and I had to take time to clean it up, so. Now he's glaring at the camera. 21 likes, nice, nice. Okay, he might have to lean down this whole time because I don't even know how to have him standing up straight while he's like that, so it'll have to kind of be like this. Where is it? Where's the top corner one? Yeah, like that could be. 25 likes would be cool. Though we're down to like 6 viewers, so I'm not sure how possible that'd be, but hey. Doesn't hurt to make a goal. Okay. Alright, once again, lifting up. Oops. Oh, and his head's not connected. That sucks. Okay, and then I guess move the head over more. But I'm almost done with this part, so I don't have to worry about the smart magnet rig with it. Okay. There we go. That's pretty much done. Hey, Sour Wolfman. Okay. Now let's see how this looks. And it will be modified in the... what happened here? Why is that there? Oh, that's... No? So confused. What happened here? Oh. Okay. Now, let's see how this looks. Wow. I gotta fix his torso. And some things going wrong with his pants. But that's pretty good, honestly. Can't wait till he stops pooping. But yeah, so... Let's see, what happens if I put that under that? Yeah, so then that becomes a problem. crazy. That's something I'll have to figure out about fixing later, is the pants being over this. Maybe I'll have to fix the shirt, I don't know. But, I do know that the torso is broken right there. So I think that I'd actually have to extend the torso for that to work. Yeah, because it kind of goes up like that. So I think that that would actually fix all my problems if I kind of extend the torso up like that. And then it should stop being broken. Oh, I need to extend it more. Because when he starts going like that, then you really can't see it. Yeah, but just kind of go in more, I guess. Like I keep saying, but not practicing. Don't have to be perfect. He looks thinner when his ass comes out because, yeah, the fat seems to go to his ass. Okay, so I fixed that part, but not the front part. Or back part. Okay, there we go. So now I think it'd just be that part that I'd need to fix, pretty much. So, Cartman takes longer poops than me. He looked so unamused by being viewed on stream. Yep. And now I'm not going to animate to it right now. I'll do it off stream. But just so that you guys can hear what it is, because the Cartman voice actor did so well with this. Now this is what I'm going to have to animate it to. So... So I'm gonna have to make it last a little longer there. Yeah, sharing the channel or sharing the stream or whatever, that does help a lot. So, gross, it goes back in. Yep, it totally goes back in. There's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Goodness, have that be a GIF. It just going in and out, in and out. Goodness. Okay. Welcome back, Oompa Town. Oh, man. Alright, now... Cartman's scene number. But now, I think if I make this a guide layer, then it won't show it in the front. Because that's the part that we need, is that. So, now what I want to do is take this to here. Yeah, isn't that wonderful voice sounding, whatever. Okay, now I can actually take away the reference here. Don't need that anymore. Let's delete this layer. There we go. So now it should just be that. And then we copy that. And let's see if we can put this into the scene here. I guess replace existing items? Yeah. Okay. Crap, where'd he go? Oh, he's giant. Wait, I gotta do this, guys. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. Not 100, let's go, 50. That's not 50. Okay, I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. Because everyone wants to see that. A big Cartman poop on a smaller Cartman. Okay, anyway, I'll shrink him now. Wait, before that, actually, I'm sorry, but I gotta play around with this as much as I can. Giant Cartman, take giant poop. Poop on the world. Okay, I need to lower that so it'll look like that. Okay. Cartman's delicious on little Cartman, basically. I'm having too much fun with this. Dang. It don't fit perfectly, but hey, it works. I just need to keep giant Cartman as this model. It's funny. So I'll definitely have to, well, I'll have to extend it a bit, but not too much with how the sound goes with that, so that works. Good luck getting that off the roof, Randy. And then there's just tiny little Cartman there. Cartman is smaller than the poop. Flash Brat, welcome in. What a thing to come into, huh? Sour, welcome in. Leave a like on the stream, guys. We're going for 25 likes. Leave a like, because giant Cartman crapping on things. Okay, I can go ahead and... Where y'all looking at? Wait, it's right here. No, he doesn't look at the camera, but yeah, just meh. Okay. So I'll have to modify that slightly, but that's fine. Anyway, I wanted to shrink him now. It's going through a drastic shrinking process. That was fun. Okay, now I'm trying for real from laughing too hard. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. This is just funny. Oh, wait. I gotta. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta. Just on the windowsill there. There we go. That looked perfect. Window poopy. Yep. Cartman looks like he's rolling his eyes at other Cartman doing that. Okay, he's still a little too big there. Now it's tiny. Tiny Cartman and tiny poop. Okay, let's try 75. Nope. Still too small. 90? That's probably about right. Okay, because the other part of the scene was with his back facing the place, so... Cartman somehow gets cloned and he has to deal with him messing around too much for his liking. Come on! Need to focus here! Stop fucking around! Look on Cartman's mom's face on the other side of the window. Well, this isn't Cartman's house. He's not crapping at his own house. No, no, no. Okay, cut. Take this one out. Take out that Cartman. That's the inferior Cartman. Okay. Ah. Alright, let's see. Okay. So he might need to be up a little higher on here, just so it actually looks like he's on the step. Okay, that looks good. Oh boy, but then the feet move, so, maybe him being lower is a good thing. Okay. There we go. That works. That works pretty good. Ooh, we're at 22 likes. 3 away from the 25 like goal. Awesome. Okay, now, what is the next part? Now, you guys ready? Well, I already told you which one it was, but... So, as I said, I'll have to modify this a little bit, but, like, I can still grab the audio here, just so I can get at least a little bit of talking here. What's going on down here? Nothing. Okay, pointless layer for some reason. Okay, I'm sorry. Before I do anything else, actually, I just need to, save this somehow. Well, I guess I could just always have it saved on here. I'll just name it Cartman crap. Never mind. Okay, let's paste that audio layer. So I think I'll just have to make it go a little longer with this, maybe in the beginning. And just slightly, because then it's about there where it would happen there. Okay, so that works. And then looks up and then starts talking. Okay, so that works. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. And then you guys will have been here for a lot of my streams, actually. For when it's, the actual final thing, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take his whole head, not just the bottom part of him, whatever. Actually, I do think I need to fix the smart magnet rig now, though. So I think now, yeah, it's broken now, so. Can I just reconnect it like this? To proceed, either create keyframes, all elements of the rig, or an existing keyframe, look from those, like that, I think it's saying. Come on. Just work with me here. I want to at least get with what he's... Unless it'd be too much of a spoiler, I don't know. I'm waiting for Cartman to stop pooping, but I kind of enjoy him pooping now. You've witnessed the meme potential, indeed. We've all witnessed the meme potential here. Snap them back to where they need to be. Okay. Like, this is a good place to stop, but I don't know if I'm necessarily ready to stop, so, No, don't connect it to his pants. I'm trying to connect to his shirt. Whatever. It's probably why he can poop out of his mouth. He's magical. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix everything with that other cheek here, but yeah. Actually, there's a lot to fix here, unfortunately, so... So it might be a good place to stop, mainly because of how much needs to be fixed with it, but... Because otherwise it probably is spoiling too much, so... Yeah. That's probably a good place to stop. I actually went for 2.5 hours, about, and, did this very difficult feat of having Cartman take a crap. So, let's see if I can just put that on looping. I'm gonna mute the audio though, but I think there is a way to loop it. Yeah, just put it on, I think it's about right here. Yeah, so see if it goes to the correct area during that time. I do gotta kind of fix that last part, fix a few things like I usually have to. But yeah, glad you guys enjoyed the stream, even with the craziness happening of my drink spilling everywhere. It was still a nice stream, and I'm glad I was able to accomplish this. I see his mouth disappear, so I need to fix that as well. But, and that's a lot of what animating is. You do stuff and then you realize, oh, I need to fix this or that because I did one thing and then messed up another, so. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the end. I usually go 2 hours, but I wanted to go a bit farther, but I was gonna try doing a little more, but then it's like, well, I'm, yeah, just a bit too much to fix before I can even go on with it because the smart magnet rig kind of broke when I did this. So, but, and actually I won't be able to stream next week, because I have this thing with the church where, they wanted me to help out with the drinks, and that starts from like, it starts at like 3 p.m., and it goes on for a couple hours, so unfortunately that'll go right through my stream time. But I should be able to stream the week after that, and with any luck by then I'll have a lot more done anyway, so. But yeah, this was an interesting stream, and I learned how to have Cartman pull his pants down and crap, so. And that's why I do sometimes trace the things frame by frame, or like move it a bit, whatever. Glad he got to church. Well, I do go to church like every Sunday pretty much, but like this is a church event, it's like a barbecue, and they want me to help out with drinks. Other people are doing other things, so it's like, alright, well. So, but yeah, I should be able to see you guys the week after that, as long as everything goes well, and hopefully I'll be able to get this animation done pretty soon, because we're at the final stretch. It's like, gotta go back and fix some things in the other scenes, and then we got, after this scene, which is a very short scene, is the talk show, and for those who saw the talk show the first episode, this one is so much better. This one is so funny, and it's gonna be combined with the episode. So, and then the skipped scene that I did, because it's a supermarket scene, so it's like there's a lot to do with that, but we cut down some stuff so that that were kind of unnecessary, so that we'll be able to get it out soon. So, ooh, did we get the 25 likes? Awesome, guys, thank you so much, seriously. Appreciate it. they totally just like the animation here, even though I see some of the flaws. Hey, it still came out pretty good. And now that I learned how to do this, now I can pretty much do it on my own and not have to copy a frame by frame thing. So that's one of the things where it's like, yeah, you use a reference, you have to do that, whatever, but then once you know how to do it, then you can just keep doing it. So that's super helpful when it comes to that. But yeah, like I said, gonna try and get this episode done as soon as possible, but like, oh, and this is not an accurate number, because I still have to go back, add some things, and I still have to do some more scenes and everything. But so far, I counted like over 13 minutes that I have animated so far. So, with the talk show and stuff like that, which the talk show should go quicker. It is kind of long, but it should go quicker because they're in one setting and stuff. But like, with that and the supermarket and stuff, we might get close to 20 minutes for how long it would be, so that'd be pretty cool. Welcome back, Drinking Ocean. I'm actually just wrapping up, and I'm kind of just looping this animation. It's finishes. Yeah. Yeah, the stream's ending pretty much, so. But yeah, so, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be in the Discord for a bit, so anyone who wants to join can go ahead and do this. Just trying to quickly grab this. This one actually expires in like 8 days, but that's fine. Wow, so nearly the same length as the Canon episode. Yeah, as I said, I don't know how long it's gonna end up being, but so far 13 minutes is what I counted, and there's still a bit more to go with it. So, oh, and since she kind of moved and I didn't notice, there's my baby Ginger. So her cute face does not match with what's going on the screen there. Yep, we do have a Discord, so anyone who wants to join that, go ahead. But yep, okay. So, have a great night, have a great week, and I'll see you all the Saturday after next, and I'll also be in the Discord for in between that. So, have a great night, and keep your claws